Hello, Cuckoo. Good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you're seeing this video. My name is August Reality, Ogous Reality. Guys, today something happened. Minutes, my daughter was in the sitting room playing happily, and the next minute, she was screaming on top of her voice. I honestly didn't know what to do, so I hurriedly rushed to the place that she was sitting, and boom, her tooth was broken. Initially, I was very confused. I didn't know what to do. I just calmed my spirit. I just took a deep breath 3 times to understand what was really going on. So when I checked her, she couldn't allow anybody to touch her. At the initial time, she was just screaming on top of her voice for like 5 minutes. She couldn't allow anybody to touch her mouth. She was just holding her mouth and screaming. So when she became a little bit calm, I opened her mouth to understand what really went wrong, and I noticed that she had broken her teeth. The first teeth here, she has broken it into almost half. I was so surprised and shocked at the same time because this is actually the first time I've witnessed this type of accident. I've never seen where someone broke a tooth. So I went through the internet to check for any available dentist for children. And fortunately for me, I remember that I have an application called Dr. Lib. If you're living in France, you will know Dr. Lib. That is the site where we get our rendezvous, that is our appointments on medical issues. So I quickly went to that application, searched for any available space. Then, fortunately, I found one. So I booked an appointment immediately and dress her up, and we hurriedly started moving to the dentist place. After like 10 minutes, we reached there. We did all the necessary entries that we're supposed to do, filled some forms that they gave to us to ascertain her health status at that particular time. Shortly after that, the dentist came and called us, and it was our turn to go inside. I was thinking in my mind, how are they going to, repair a broken tooth? Because I've never seen it before. I've never heard that it is even possible to repair a broken tooth. This is actually the first time I witnessed this. So the dentist was such a warm woman. She was smiling, telling me to be calm, that everything will be under control in few minutes. So I was a little bit relieved and watched her as she prepares her tools, brought out a lot of things, and started scanning the tooth. After they finished scanning the tooth, they placed her on the couch and started working on her tooth. Within 30 minutes of our arrival, boom, the tooth was already repaired. And I was imagining, how could this be possible? Being someone who come from Nigeria, I never imagined that this can work so perfectly. And I've never heard that there is a possibility of fixing a broken tooth. I was very, very happy because the process was very, very fast, and within 30 minutes of her arrival, she got her tooth repaired and she was smiling again. I never imagined that this can be possible. That is the reason why I spoke so much about the healthcare system here on my last video. If you have not watched that video, guys, please go and check the video where I mentioned 5 things I love most about France. They don't joke with people's life here. Every life matters to them so much. No matter your race, no matter your color, they don't count on those things. Life is life. We are first human beings before riches. Irrespective of your social status, every life matters here. So I was very, very grateful and happy that they repaired my daughter's tooth just within 30 minutes of her arrival. If this thing had happened in Nigeria, in fact, I wouldn't have known what to do. I wouldn't have known where to go because in Nigeria, for you to have an appointment, an urgent one for that matter, it can be very, very difficult. Had it been this happened in Nigeria, I would have gotten so confused and I couldn't even imagine knowing what to do at that particular time. Because in Nigeria, for you to access medical help, you must have your money intact. It's the money first in Nigeria. If you don't have money, nothing for you. You're not going to get any help from anywhere. It is just about the money first. You must make that first deposit before the medical personnel can attend to you. But here in France, whether you have money or not, you can always access the medical help you need at any point in time. This experience taught me to be calm in an emergency situation. Anytime you have, children's emergency in your house or around you, just be calm and seek professional help immediately because that alone can make a very huge difference. Do not panic, do not shout, do not scream. I just seek for professional help immediately. If there is any other thing I'll be thankful for living in France, it should be their functional healthcare system. Whenever you are under any critical condition, any emergency situation, just dial the number 18 and within few minutes they have arrived at the scene. I so much appreciate that so very much because where I'm coming from, there is nothing like that. You are on your own. Whether you have money, nobody cares. You are just on your own on this matter. If it was in Nigeria that this happened, I never can figure out what to do. It is just going to the hospital for then from hospital they will refer you to one dentist or the other. You can go to the dentist office and notice that they are on strike or that he's absent for work, or they will tell you to wait for a few minutes that the doctor is on the way coming. There must be this kind of irregularities in the healthcare facilities all the time. But here, every life matters to them. Every minute counts. They take people's life very, very important. They value people's life and they take life very, very important. Down to their pets, down to their animals. They don't joke with anything that is breathing, any living thing at all. Thankfully, she's doing very, very well as of today. She's very, very good. If you have had any dental accident, any dental emergency in your home, let me know in the comment section. If you have seen or heard where someone's tooth was repaired, where someone's tooth got cut or broken and was repaired within minutes, please let me know in the comment section. And lastly, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel at August Reality. I would appreciate if you follow me on this channel, comment, like, and share my videos. And I will be glad to see you on the next one. Bye bye. Au revoir.